Good morning. Today is Friday, September 14th, and we've got some great news to start with. The Board of County Commissioners met on Tuesday, and the very first item on that agenda was the selection of a new county clerk. And they had 14 applicants. They all made great presentations, but in the end, the Board of County Commissioners voted to bring on Amanda Lopez-Askin as our brand new county clerk. She's a native of Doña Ana County, a graduate of Oñate High School. She's got 3 degrees from New Mexico State University, including a doctorate. She's going to work very closely with our Chief Deputy, Lindsay Bachman, who was also a candidate, and will stay on as Chief Deputy. So we should have a very seamless transition going into the November elections, and everybody seems to be excited to get Amanda on board. We will have a swearing-in ceremony for her at some point, and we welcome her on board and congratulate her on that appointment. Also at that meeting on Tuesday, the Board of County Commissioners discussed ongoing issues related to some of our fire districts out in the county. The big need that we have is for volunteers, and we need volunteers who are willing to be firefighters and to be trained as firefighters. We have a state-of-the-art training facility right here in the city of Las Cruces near the Government Center over off of Lakeshore Drive. So we need volunteer firefighters. We also need administrative people. We need recruiters, and we need clerical people. So in any capacity that you can help our fire districts, we would sure like to hear from you. If you'd like more information about how to volunteer, you can go to our website, www.doñanacounty.org/fire/volunteers. That'll give you all the information you need about how to apply, and you can even download the application form. Also at that meeting, it was a long meeting. It started at 9 and went well past 5 o'clock. The Board of County Commissioners approved a $750,000 federal grant for overtime for law enforcement. This will allow the Sheriff's Department to continue their work in rural community policing through the Stone Garden Grant. If you were unable to attend that meeting or watch it stream live off our website, it will be posted to the website by this afternoon. The Animal Services Center of the Mesilla Valley still not accepting strays at this point. We hope to get back open for strays on the 16th, which is Sunday. But in the meantime, if you can care for a stray animal in your home, there's some tips on our website about how you can do that safely for your family and your companion animals until we can get this shelter back open. What we're trying to do up there is to mitigate a distemper outbreak that we had. We emptied out one of the kennel areas. We actually took some dogs up to the fairgrounds for temporary housing. All of those dogs, as my understanding, got adopted, by the way. But while we had that kennel cleaned out or emptied out, we did a deep cleaning of it, and that'll help us with the distemper outbreak, and that's why they're not taking in strays, but that should open back up on Sunday. We're still seeking applicants for our internal audit committee. If you're interested in applying for that, what we need from you is a letter of interest, a current resume, and 3 letters of reference. We are looking for people with backgrounds in finance and management and auditing and accounting to serve on that board. So you can put together your application packet. The deadline is September 30th, and you can email that packet to input@doñanacounty.org, and we'll make sure that it gets processed for you. You know, we're having a lot of rains this time of year, and so we remind people that we do stock sandbags at our volunteer fire districts. We also have some great stormwater management tips on the website to prevent flooding and to make sure that the stormwater is safely being drained off of your land so that it doesn't prevent or doesn't cause pollution issues. DWI checkpoints, as always, scheduled throughout the month of September, and we advise you not to drink and drive. I won't tell you when and where these roadblocks and checkpoints will be. I will tell you that Projects Home is a great way to get a deeply discounted taxi ride home from the bar on a Friday or a Saturday night. That number is 524-TAXI. And of course, if you're in the market for a companion animal, the Animal Services Center of the Mesilla Valley will be set up at the north end of the Farmers Market on Saturday from 8 o'clock until noon. I'll probably be there. Hope to see you there as well. Have a great day.